Hey, yo, what up? BLK and this motherfucker's gonna be okay in this motherfucker. We finna talk about leveling the field, fam. Now, everybody that told you no, fam, they all left an imprint on your mind, whether you wanna believe it or not. The things that they told you no to, you know what I'm saying? It did damage to your mind. Now, let's talk about it, fam. Now, in order to level the field, I want you to do this. Because there's been people that's been taking advantage of you. Let's keep it real, right? Because you a nice individual. You go all out. You give your heart, fam. Now, what I want you to do, and it's going to be tough. Get a piece of paper. Get a tally mark. And moving forward, every time a person that you're dealing with tell you no, write a tally mark on that paper. You know what I'm saying? Hear me out. Now, when you write the tally mark on that paper, keep on writing them. Every time they tell you no, when it counts. Not just no for petty things. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really need it and they tell you no, write it down. And next time they ask you something, you go to that tally board and you erase one of the marks off the tally mark and you tell them no. You know what I'm saying? This is how you level out the playing field. You feel me? Because right now, what's happening is they understand subconsciously that they can take advantage of you. You feel what I'm saying? Now, when you tell them no, this is going to bring something we call shock value. You know what I'm saying? So many shocks to the body. Just like, and you know what I'm saying? If you was, you know what I'm saying, passed out and they, cleared, so many shocks to the body can bring somebody to life, AKA wake them up. You feel what I'm saying? So after you get all your no's back, you know what I'm saying? What it's gonna do is, it's gonna make you feel bad in the moment when you tell them no, because you ain't used to this shit. You know what I'm saying? But after you tell them no later on, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna feel good about yourself. You're gonna feel good that you actually stood up and told them no. And what you do is you remove that mark, you know what I'm saying? The mark or the imprint that they left on you, right? And now you give them one. You feel what I'm saying? You give them what they give you. This is called the mirror effect. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all need to understand something. That, motherfuckers love to take advantage of chosen people or individuals with good hearts. You feel me? And when you start, like I said, you're gonna find yourself in relationships where people actually value you, where people don't take your time lightly. They do. They prioritize you because they understand that you value your time. You value yourself. See, when you don't value yourself, you let anybody tell you no and you tell them yes. You got to understand the law of equivalent exchange and understand when you're using your own magic against yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Because you're giving consent to this. You asking why me? It's because you giving motherfucking consent. You know what I'm saying? You never told them no. You kept telling them yeah. And you find yourself in a position to where you need a handout and people are telling you no. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you're going to burn your bridges because you told a motherfucker no. And that on the contrary, my buddy, my guy, homie, God, goddess, witch, warlock, whatever you want to call yourself, Christian, you know what I'm saying? Agnostic, whatever you believe in. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking nobody's belief. What I'm saying is this, dog. You're not burning your bridges, man. What would you really be burning your bridges to? To get to somebody else? You know what I'm saying? Your bridges can't be burnt, fam. You know what I'm saying? You at that point, you building your own bridge. You gotta understand that, fam. You need to understand that, bro. When you get your lick back, you're not considered a mark no more. People can't call you a mark. People can't mark you. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like really acknowledge that. So the shit happening in your life because you people pleasing. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people feel like they should get something in return for people pleasing, you feel me? Such as betas and simps, or individuals who just don't have any good self-esteem. You feel what I'm saying? They have self-esteem issues. So you gotta really understand that this is vital to the mind, to the body, to the soul. Because, you know what I'm saying? What happens is you become in fear that a motherfucker gonna tell you no. You've been traumatized. You self-inflict pain on yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? You let a motherfucker trample all over you. You go out and you get them bus fare. You pick them up for the bus stop. You take them out to eat. You know what I'm saying? You pay their bills, and they always broke, empty-handed, still stretching their arm, Stretch Armstrong. On God, fam. You need to really take some time out to be, I'm not saying be selfish, right? If you already a selfish individual, disregard this whole video. This is for individuals with a pure heart. I'm not talking about those who, you know, I only want to have one child. I only want to have my things. You know, we separate. We go have, hey, listen, you keep that shit over there. On God. You know what I'm saying? Check this out, fam. Really think about what I said and apply that shit. Start today. Start right now. Because, bro, listen, bro, it'll change your life, fam. It'll empower you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers won't feel like they can take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna automatically feel that same thing you feel. You know what I'm saying? So niggas gonna really straighten up. It's really gonna straighten everybody up. You evening out the playing field. You know what I'm saying? So now the universe or God or whomever you believe in is gonna give you what you feel like you deserve.